Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first video on my channel. Hope you like it. So it's time for the most important part, which is watercolor. This is from Camel Artist Watercolor Cakes, which is in 18 shades, also available in 24 shades, which is cost at $300. And this is the perfect watercolor set for beginners. I would suggest every beginner to buy this and use this. I used this for 1 year. Recently I bought watercolor from tubes from Brustro, which cost me around $800. I ordered it from online. You can buy it from Amazon too, but for beginners this can be very pricey. So this is cost at 300 and this is cost at 800. So you can see the difference. So beginners, I would suggest you to buy Camel. So now it's time to introduce you to my brushes, which I used for watercolors. Most of my brushes are from camlin. I suggest every beginner to buy camlin brush, and I have one flat brush which I use to spread clear water. I have round brushes of number 1, 3, 5, 8, 11. So I have a mop brush which I got from raffle. This is an expensive one. Camlin brushes are perfect. You can use camlin Faber-Castell brushes. Round brushes are mostly used in watercolor. So now watercolor papers. My favorite watercolor paper is from Brustro. This is 300 GSM watercolor paper, and this is from local stationeries, and this is of 270 GSM. I would suggest every beginner to buy watercolor paper of more than 220 GSM. You can see the rough textures which give our watercolor art a very nice look. See the patterns or texture in the watercolor paper. So buy any paper which is above 220 GSM. So now masking tape is very important to tape down the edges for clear edge and napkin. So now I use 2 containers for water. One is clear water and one is colored water. So this helps me a lot. I would suggest everybody to use like this. This has a very less possibility to ruin our art. So this palette is I got it from local stationery, and I pour watercolor into this, and this is very easy to use. So now we will start with a demo. Using masking tape down the edges to give it a clear look. Now we use 2 techniques here. One is wet on wet and one is wet on dry. So first I will show you wet on wet technique. Like, see, I am spreading clear water into the paper. I am making a circle out of it. Now I will add any color. We can use any color. I am adding colors from the edges. See how it spreads. Now the edges will have darker look, and the above we will having a lighter look. So this will give a 3D look to the ball or sun. We can see. You can see. So this is how we can lead watercolors. Like we can create a way how so it flows. They will follow our rules. So see how it flows. This is wet on wet technique. Like I'm just guiding the color to flow through the water. Don't take much water, as it will spread out. When using watercolors, we have to add many layers. As you can see, to darken it, I am adding more red color to the heart. Now, again, I am making a rectangle using water, so I can. You will now see how two colors mix using wet and wet technique. You can blend any colors. It will give a very nice look. In later stage, you will see how we blend colors for sunset, skies and water, oceans. So this is how it's done. We blend two colors. Wet on wet techniques is very useful. We can mix any colors. Spreading of water is very necessary when we are making a watercolor art. See, I have added color onto the edges and the middle part will be lighter. So I will add green color on blue to make it a sea green or turquoise. So in wet on wet, we don't need sea. Green and blue is giving a very nice aqua green color. So this is wet on wet. The advantage of wet and wet is it's blend very smoothly. It's time to add some plants. This is the exact example of wet on wet. We are making some plants and the background is still wet, so it will give a very nice blended look to the painting. So this is how it's done, and wet on wet is mostly used technique. We use tissue paper or paper napkin to remove extra color or water from the artwork. So here I am removing all the excess pigment of blue to give it a brighter look at the top. Now I will give you a short demo on how we can make a sky, which will be very useful for every beginner to make a sky. So see, I have added blue. Now I will wash my brush, and with the clear brush I will pull out the colors towards the bottom, giving it a very gradient look. We don't need our sky to be very dark, so gradients are perfect here, so it looks very nice. This is a pull out technique. Let it dry. Now moving towards the next one. So now it's time to show you dry on wet technique. So I have taken some dry colors, like not much water should be there. So I'm making a mountain using dry paint. So dry on wet technique can be used to make sharp objects like leaves, petals, flowers, anything which we want to highlight. So see here, I have taken dry color without much water and making a boat or ship. So this is dry on wet technique.